Next up on the Cosmic News Network, the Cosmic News with Dirk Bradshaw.
Hey there, Brandon.
Yeah, it's Brian.
It is? Really? Well, whatever. Hey, I just wanted to say, you've been getting quite a name all around the place.
Really?
Oh yeah. Everyone knows that you took Wendy out, and that you went to that hot comedy club, and then to see my favorite band play.
Oh yeah. And next I am going to take her to a red carpet movie premiere.
I don't mean to be rude, but how did a scrawny mailroom boy living at home with mom and dad? How can you afford to take a girl like Wendy to all those places?
Oh, it was real easy. I just go on freeinla.com. All you do is click on the day, and whammo, everything free in Los Angeles just pops up. In fact, there are over 3,000 things.
That was easy? I thought I was going to have to make out with you or something. Oh God. The thought. I think I threw up a little in my mouth.
I have that effect on women.
Flying high above the planet Earth, this is the Cosmic News with Dirk Bradshaw. Hey there, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is time for what I consider to be the greatest show on Earth, possibly the whole universe. That would be the Cosmic News with Dirk Bradshaw. I am Dirk Bradshaw, and tonight is Obama intentionally withholding his long-form birth certificate to continue to perpetuate the notion that those who question him are crazy, giving the media more ammo against the birthers and the right. Well, of course, we can't allow that to happen, so tonight we expose the truth about Barack Hussein Obama's birth, religion, and plans for America. We decided to travel to Hawaii, to Kenya, and to Indonesia. I did the traveling to Hawaii. Some others did in Kenya and Indonesia, to learn the truth about Barack Obama. Yes, we visited the Hawaiian hospital where Obama claims to have been born and uncovered the conspiracy to falsify documents. Then we traveled to Kenya and found Obama's real Kenyan birth certificate. We went to Indonesia to prove Obama's true allegiance to Islam. Tonight, Obama's dirty little secret will be no longer. We will open your eyes to the truth behind our leaders. That's tonight on the Cosmic News. Stay tuned. You're going to want to know this stuff.
God's people have universally known the number 666 as the mark of the beast. In 2005, however, biblical scholars uncovered early papyrus manuscripts that show that the number of the beast is actually 616. The number 616 has several interesting relationships to Barack Obama. 616 is the area code of Grand Rapids, Michigan. In 2008, Barack Obama won a majority of votes in Grand Rapids. In 2008, Barack Obama's book, The Audacity of Hope, was released to the public. But was there a secret message encoded in the book? If you take the 13-digit ISBN number on the paperback edition, add the digits together and multiply them by 9.625, which is the score received by Maria Olaru, a gymnast representing the former communist country of Romania during the 2000 Olympics, you end up with 616, the mark of the beast. But perhaps the most compelling proof that Barack Obama is the Antichrist is that 616 also represents the Marvel Comics multiverse. Earth 616 is the name of the fictional netherworld where most Marvel comics are set, including Spider-Man. To commemorate his inauguration, Marvel Comics released previously unknown pictures of Obama with Spider-Man. It is impossible to dispute such solid evidence of Obama's prophetic role in the end times. There are signs all over the place for those willing to look. If you draw lines to connect Hawaii, where Obama claims to have been born, to Chicago, where he lived, to Cuba, the closest communist country, to Mount Rushmore, to Washington, D.C. and back, you get a pentagram. But it doesn't stop there. On the back of the $1 bill, there is a pyramid with an eye in the center. But whose eye is it? When superimposed over the bill, it turns out that Barack Obama's eye matches perfectly. Is it possible that the Illuminati predicted Obama as the future leader of the New World Order several hundred years ago? And finally, there is Obama's long-standing association with Freemasonry. He claims not to be a Freemason, but since it is a secret society, we can assume that if he were a member, he would say he was not. Since he says he is not a member, he must therefore be one. The history of the Freemasons' influence on American history is well known. Obama's impact, however, remains hidden. In 1961, Barack Obama was born, the same year that John F. Kennedy was inaugurated as the first non-Protestant president of the United States. On November 23, 1963, JFK was assassinated. Lee Harvey Oswald took the blame as the lone gunman. For Oswald to have been the only shooter, he would have had to fire 3 shots at a moving target from a distance of several hundred feet in only a few seconds. His bullets would have had to change trajectory in mid-flight and hit multiple targets. Some have theorized that there was a second gunman on a grassy knoll near the motorcade route. Records show that Barack Obama's mother had brought him to Houston on November 19th, 3 days before the assassination of his predecessor, in order to visit a pediatrician. Could Obama have been involved? In 1969, the moon landing was faked on a soundstage at JPL in Pasadena, California. This is close to Occidental College, where Barack Obama went to school only 10 years later. It is believed that an 8-year-old child was responsible for organizing the fraud. Could Obama have been involved? On June 17, 1972, a group of men broke into the Democratic National Committee offices at the Watergate complex. During this time, Barack Obama was 11 years old and on vacation with his mother in Washington, D.C. Frank Wills, the security guard who uncovered the Watergate break-in, claimed he heard the voice of a child that night. Could Obama have been involved? There is also evidence that Obama was responsible for the 3 Mile Island accident, the Challenger disaster, and the Waco siege. Since he has been in office, Barack Obama has enacted a series of legislative changes. Are these simply policy shifts or clues to learning about the real Barack Obama? One of Barack Obama's first acts as president was to begin negotiations with organized crime leaders. He can be seen here with the godfather of the Corleone crime family. One of Michelle Obama's first acts after entering the White House was to set up a vegetable garden. Her claim was that it was there to teach people the importance of fresh, healthy food. Upon closer examination, however, we can see that the garden is actually right outside the Oval Office. The Oval Office is round, much like the crop circles that have been appearing in fields around the world for decades. It is well known that these crop circles are alien landing sites. Is it possible that this garden outside the Oval Office is another signal to Barack Obama's alien brethren? Barack Obama has dramatically cut the funding for NASA's manned space exploration. Is it possible he's worried about what or who we'll find there?
Come on, let's try it out. We're gonna try it out. Live a little bit. You will levitate. Come on.
Has he been secretly harnessing alien technology this whole time? We've uncovered secret footage of Obama testing new ways of hovering at Area 51.
You're levitating.
Is it possible that alien technology has been used to create a robotic droid to replace Obama?
This is basically the stage setup. Ken can explain the whole story.
Are these like wax figures or holograms?
Audio animatronics.
Animatronics.
Robots.
They're robots.
This is actually you. Let's see.
There you go. They made me better looking. The American dream is as old as our founding, but as timeless as our hopes. It is reborn every day in the heart of every child who wakes up in a land of limitless possibilities. In a country where we the people means all the people.
Our alien overlords have replaced him with a clone. But he is not alone. They have created a whole army of former presidents. What will they do next? How will they use these avatars to destroy America? Barack Hussein Obama's quick rise to power can only be explained by the world powers conspiring to put him at the head of our country. These shadowy organizations have subverted our electoral system to place the beast at the head of our state. This Kenyan son of Hitler, who converted to Islam, bears the mark of the beast and has been replaced by a robot, is leading our country down the wrong path. Who will stop him if not us? Please spread the word and let others know about Obama's secret.
Hey there. This R.A. Grimes. Literary God. You know, people often ask me, hey R.A., do you have to be smart to write a book? The answer is yes. In fact, I'll take it one further. You might need to be a genius to write a novel like my new book, The New Country. So what do you do if you are not a genius like me? Well, never give up hope. There is always writing children's books. That's right. Dr. Seuss was a complete moron. Ronald Dahl, a dullard, but still made millions writing immature drabble. I mean, have you ever read Huckleberry Finn? It is the mindless scrawl of an illiterate monkey. Yet slap children's book on it, and it is an instant classic. So there you have it. You don't need to be an intellectual giant to write. But remember, you will never be able to write anything as brilliant as The New Country, unless you have at least a community college education.
Oh, man, I can't believe it's over. Where does the time go? Well, I see the fat lady's off the stage. She's looking right at me. It's time for me to go put her to bed. I hate goodbyes. So instead I'm going to say, until we meet again, I'm Dirk Bradshaw for the Cosmic News. Wake up.